So here's another great item from RetiCam. Now I've reviewed a couple other RetiCam items before because I've bought their products and I think they're higher quality than a lot of the other no-name brands out there. In fact, I reviewed what you're seeing also on the top of the tripod that I'm reviewing today. This is the RetiCam XL, which comes in a nice little carry case. What I like about that, and the reason I'm using it with this tripod, is that it locks in your camera with a screw bolt instead of a spring bolt. And when you think about it, you've got a $800 cell phone, in this case the iPhone 6 Plus, you don't want to mount it on a piece of junk with a spring where your phone will come out, especially if you end up putting it on a selfie stick. So, back to the tripod itself. It's a really well-designed product. The legs are aluminum. You could feel them. They're hard. They're cool. They have individual extensions on all three with lockers. You'd expect to see that on most tripods. And in the case of a desktop tripod, for the most part, you won't be extending them that often because for what it's worth, your tripod is already at this point some 30 inches off the ground. So, but it's great to have that extra length if you need it. But when you're at the standard height, it doesn't take up too much space on your desktop. There is a bubble level, so if your table isn't level and you want to work on that, you can make an adjustment to your legs to get them right. It has a locking screw on the side here, which allows you to use a crank to get even more fine adjustments to your height, which is a great thing. And once you get the height you want, you lock it down. It has a pan head with another lock, so you can use that for panning. And it has an orientation shift, so if you want to hold your camera sideways, you could do that. Now, I should also point out that I have used this with a full-size DSLR. In this case, I have a Canon, this is a T4i, and I usually shoot with a 70D, which is what's filming this right now, so I can't really show it on there right now, but here it is with a full-size lens. And you're probably also wondering why I have the arm facing this way instead of the traditional way. Well, if you're shooting outward, yes, that is the way to do it, but I often use these with either my cell phone or my DSLR for selfies, which is why I usually keep the lever towards me so I can make my adjustments to the height when I do that. And of course, naturally you can face it in either direction with just a quick connect and disconnect, and it locks in. And as you can see, it handles the full-size lens. It comes with a nice little carry case. It's a really well-designed product. It's definitely a winner in my book. To me, it's a 5-star item. Hopefully you found this review helpful. Questions and comments are welcome. Thanks for watching.